Okay, I'm back for round 2 of back to school crafts. Hopefully the internet will cooperate now. Like I said, we're having storms and stormy weather and such, and so there's not a whole lot you can unfortunately do about that. But let's see if we can get things going a little better here. I'm gonna just get my screen back up so you guys can tell me if it's working, and we will dive into decorating this pencil case. So if you're just joining us, we already did a binder clip, decorated binder clips, and decorated a clipboard. And we're going to continue on with a few more crafts, hopefully, but we were having some connection trouble. So I'm hoping now we can get it to work again and it will cooperate. Let's see. Okay. I've got a screen on both ends. Elizabeth, glad you're here. Let me know if the screen starts freaking out on us, okay? So, as I was saying, we have lots of options for pencil cases with our kids, and ourselves. And this is just one I picked up at the dollar store. And all I'm gonna do to decorate this is I'm gonna add some washi to start. And, I showed you a little while ago this one, but I'm gonna actually go with this one again because I like that it's a little bit less detailed anyway. All right, Charlene, thank you. Hopefully it stays that way. I also made my daughter turn off Netflix. That might have been part of the problem. We live in a small town, so like I've noticed that if our neighbors and my kids are using a lot of bandwidth, ours gets a little feisty, which, you know, the joys of small town, but it's okay. We do love it for the most part, and it's still faster internet. We used to live in a town with only 100 people, and we've got our internet way beat here. So where is everybody from who's joining us tonight? I'd like to hear where we've got people visiting from. I know Elizabeth is from Texas, but where else do we have people jumping in on? So you can see it's coming together. Different colors. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the clipboard a little while ago and bring in another one just for fun. And again, you know, when they get sick of how this one looks, or if they accidentally are pulling it up, or they're just being kids and pulling it up, it's easy to fix that. Okay, you just pull out your roll of washi tape and replace it. Okay, yeah, it's freezing up again, but it looks like it's okay at the moment, so we'll roll with it. Okay, so you have that, and then I'm going to pull out some more of these enamel stickers, and actually, I'm going to go with this set. Okay, and I'm just going to add in a few cute little stickers to make it all the more fun. These enamel stickers, they're the best. They're so cute and lovable, and just, they have so many fun little themes. Okay, all right, so we've got New York, we've got Miami, we've got Texas. Man, who's the West Coast? It's probably too early for you West Coast people, huh? They catch it in a replay. Okay, so there you have just a cute way to decorate those. Again, you could certainly go all the way up. You could do all different washi tapes. There's all kinds of fun options. But, you know, just cutes it up, makes it cuter, and it also allows it to be more easily identifiable, right? Yeah, these ones are really fun. The emoji look, I mean, what kid wouldn't love these? And I mean, I love the donut because I have a little donut loving son. So, okay, now let's go on to another one. This one is actually my favorite of the evening, and that is an earbud case. Now, obviously, this is for your older kids, but I found these at the dollar store. It was a 2-pack, and it has a magnet on the back. So how perfect would this be for your kids' lockers? And just a great way to store those earbuds while they're not using them in class, because they shouldn't be, right? So what I'm going to do to start this one off is I am going to add some patterned paper to it. Let me see, I am going to use the butterfly stickers this time, so I'm going to look at which patterned paper I want to bring in. I'm going to go with that yellow because I think it looks pretty. So you could get out a fancy cutting machine and cut this circle, but I'm going to just use my pencil and scissors because everybody has pencil and scissors. And then you don't have to feel like I've got fancier equipment than you. And all I'm going to do is just cut around that. And it's probably going to be a little bit big, but I will trim that down in just a minute. And you can see this is some really pretty paper. It comes from the Marvelous paper pad. Has gold foiling on it, and it's just a pretty bright yellow design that looks marbled. Okay. Now, that's obviously too big, so I'm going to just go in and eyeball it a little bit and trim all the way down. And I may end up trimming a little bit too much, but we'll make do for Facebook Live. Okay, so I've got that. Yep, now it will fit. Okay, and I'm going to just add some adhesive to it. And tuck it right in there. Okay, and then you can see we've got the nice color inside to add a little fun to it, but we're not going to stop there. We are going to take out this butterfly washi tape, and I'm going to go around the outside edge, and this was like a perfect fit. I couldn't believe how well this fit. Hey, Kimberly! Got someone, so you're from, Kimberly's from Illinois, I think. So we got a good representation from the Midwest and East Coast and Texas. I was asking earlier where everybody who's with us tonight is from. So if you're just joining in with us, tell us where you're from, and just kind of curious to see who's catching it live. How long till you guys go back to school with your kids or grandkids or whatever? We are actually, I homeschool, so we're actually starting tomorrow, which makes my kids grown, but we're going on vacation in a couple weeks for 2 weeks, so we got to get started. Okay, so you can see, look how pretty that looks on there, and we're bringing the whole thing together. Now, I could even go so far as to add a little more tape and actually do it along the top here, but it's not going to curve great, so that wouldn't be the perfect option. I mean, you could certainly try if you want to be really patient. I don't. So I am going to add it though along here, and this is just the thin washi that comes in the set. So it actually comes with the butterfly washi. All of our washi comes in 2-piece sets. All right, now we got the West Coast with us, California. Welcome. Now this one, like I said, they come in a 2-piece set, so they have the more narrow height and then the wider height, and you get a 2-piece set with all of our washi. That's just how they come, which is really nice because they complement each other nicely too. So like the butterfly one and this one go together, and you can see this one's just a little more neutral, so it's nice to have that with the busy pattern of the butterfly, but they complement each other really nicely. And look how cute that is decorated. Now, the final thing I'm going to do is just add on a butterfly, and I'm going to go with this one. And again, I'm going to use the enamel stickers. And just add that right on top. And there you have it. Just a really simple way to decorate an earbud holder. And like I said, I just got this in a 2-piece set at the dollar store, and it's magnetic, so it'll hook right into a locker or onto a refrigerator, and you can keep those earbuds close at hand. And it's funny to be thinking about earbuds with school, but we know the kids all have them, right? Hey, Sarah, welcome. Okay, so we have done 4 things. We've got one more thing tonight, and this one is a little bit more complicated, but I think you'll really enjoy it. So what I have gotten is some magnet sheets. Now, kids in lockers, I'm told, I don't know for sure because it's been a while since I've had to have a locker, love to have magnets. And so I wanted to make some of my own magnets. Now, there's a couple of things we could do here. First of all, we can just take this and stick the enamel sticker right onto the magnet sheet and cut around it. And this is not the best one because I've got the details here, so I'm going to put that right back on. And I'm going to grab one that's going to be easier to cut around. I'm going to grab this cloud here. All right, so a lot of you guys have started already or are starting very soon. Our actual school system around here starts on the 15th, which is funny because then I told my kids, okay, they're going to start on the 15th and then we're going to turn around and go on vacation on the 18th. Like, so yeah, you have to start school a little earlier than everybody else, but you get to have a break really soon. And a fun break. We're flying from Ohio to California, so they're going to have some fun worked into their end of the summer. Okay, so all you can see, all I'm doing is just cutting around this with some scissors, and I'm going to have a really cute magnet for my kids. And that can just, again, work for lockers, all that kind of stuff. And you'd want to, you know, trim up where you might have mistakes and such, but it will stick. Let's see. Yep, sticks to different metal pieces. I'm trying to find some more metal that I can, well, you can see it sticks to the magnet. So just a fun way to do that. Now, you could also take it to another level and cut with a fancy cutter. Like I said a minute ago, I wasn't going to cut with a fancy cutter. Now I am, because I want to get a perfect circle. So, and where did the other piece go? I had this before the video started. Let's see. Oh, it's there. Goodness, I just had it upside down. Okay. So I'm going to just take a circle metal die and I'm going to run my magnet sheet through my machine several times. It does not work on the first time because those magnets are thick. I agree. That cloud is so cute. Matches really nicely with our Kawaii planner and our Kawaii planner stickers. Okay, so now I should hopefully be done. We'll find out quick enough here. If I can pull up. Yes. So these magnet sheets are self-adhesive. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the adhesive side and add a circle on. And again, I could use my cutter to do that, but I'm going to just go old school with the scissors. And let's see, what color do I want to do for this one? Let's go with, how about this one? This pretty light orange peach color. So I'm going to just put it on my paper upside down. And cut it out. This is another piece of paper from the Marvelous collection. Nice and soft and pretty colors. Okay, and I'm just going around again, cutting just like I did with the cloud. And what a great way to personalize your kiddo's locker with their own magnets. You definitely can have fun letting them pick out the stickers that you want to use and the papers that you want to use and make it a craft that you guys do together. So now I'm going to just take this, and I mean, there's so many possibilities with these enamel stickers. I'm going to show you a few more before I go tonight. But there you've got just a nice simple magnet and a little bit bigger than if I had just cut out around the sticker so that you have some extra, it'll hold some extra weight. And you can see just a really fun little detail for them. Let me show you a couple more enamel stickers while we're here, because there's some others that I thought kids would like. These ones are narwhals and unicorns, and we know how kids these days feel about narwhals and unicorns. In fact, I think many adults feel the same way. They are very, very popular, and you can see it's got some really cool colors on it. And then here's this one that has the planners. It's got a planner theme, but it's also got a really good just girl power theme to it. With the girl boss and the you go girl plan on it, I can and I will. Just a really good positive theme for school. And then finally, you've got some stargazer ones. And oh, yep, one more. These fun succulents. So there you have it. I can see that my internet is kind of giving me trouble again. I am sorry for that. Unfortunately, I guess that's just the way it goes. We've made it 6 weeks now. This is the first time it's been really a stinker. If you didn't catch the first part of the video, head on over to the first video, which should be saved now. And I'll give you one more look at the different things I made tonight. We've got the earbud case. We've got the pencil case. Where did my clipboard go? Oh, there it is. We've got the clipboard and we've got the binder clips. So thank you so much for being here, and we will see you again next Sunday night with another Sunday Night Live.